Welcome back for round 2 of the Ferrari Challenge. In round 1, we raced this case right here, and this black little 355 was the winner and the fastest. So that one we'll get to move on to the finals. Today we're going to race this 12-pack. See what's going to happen. We've got 1, 2, 3 of the Ferrari 250s and a bunch of Testarossas, including a little Real Riders one there. So we'll get them lined up and see who's the fastest. All right, everybody made it up to the staging lane, and here we are ready for round 1. In the first race, we have this yellow Ferrari 255, plastic base, metal body, black wall wheels. And we have the white Testarossa, red interior, ultra Hot Wheels, metal base, metal body. Get them lined up and send them. White Testarossa to left and the yellow 250 in the right. Here we go. Sorry, I shut that off too quick. So there we go. Winner in the left, 1934 to a 1937. So we'll swap lanes, and that yellow 250 is going to have to win by more than 3. Swapped and ready. Here we go. Ooh, kicked them. 1941 to a 2003. 2003. Yellow 250 moved on due to a bigger beat. So here we go to the next pair. Got a black Testarossa, metal base, metal body, gold lace wheels, and a color changer. The old black walls, or basic wheels, metal. Looks like, I don't feel like it's going to roll too well, but we'll give her a shot. 3, 2, 1, go. Not even close. I don't think we need to switch lanes on that one. Yeah, that old pink color changer had lots of good play time in its life, and it's just not up for the task of racing. So we'll move on. Here we've got a, turn it over, 20th anniversary chrome metal base. I believe that's a chromed metal body. Actually, it feels pretty solid. Could be plastic, but I could be wrong. And a 250 in a teal metal flake. Plastic chassis, metal body. And as always, the starting gate is a little wonky on being synchronized with the finish. It's something in the starting gate that I'm working on fixing, so I can't go by time. As you notice, the times go up and down, so what I do is I go by the difference in time. You know, sometimes it's a 19 something and the next thing it's an 18 or even a 17 overall time, but that's just because of slop in the starting gate. The actual finish times will still correct in relation to each other, so I just go by the difference in time. Here we go. $18.75 to a 1931. That 250 was hauling. Lanes are swapped. Chrome Testarossa needs to win by 56 or better. Not seeing that happening, but what the heck. Here we go. And 250 again. 1930 to a 2001. And the old Testarossas aren't faring so well against these 250s. And I don't think this one will be any better because that one's got Real Riders. It's nice California Customs. It's been used a little bit. Stickers are still pretty much there. The Real Riders look like they're in pretty nice shape. But it's got some little bit of chipping and stuff, but still a nice car. Going up against the 250. Once again, plastic chassis, metal body. 250 in the left, California Custom, Testarossa in the right. Not even close. We're just going to let that go. Don't need to switch lanes. Okay, next up, Black Testarossa, metal base, gold lace wheels, metal body, against a red metal base, metal body, ultra Hot Wheels. I believe this one came out of like a Turbo Track set or something like that. It's seen its fair share of use too, whereas this one is a blister pop out of my collection. Ready, go. Ooh, that was close for a while, but the black one walked away at the end. 1896 to 2001. So that's a close race. This could go the other way on the next one. Lanes are swapped, red and the left. Here we go. Yeah, black one gets it again. Never know. Some days the right lane is faster and some days the left lane is faster. Today it's that right lane. Last pair up. We have this interesting Testarossa with 75 on it and some other racing livery. Once again, metal on metal, ultra Hot Wheels, and a silver one. 5-spoke wheels, black metal base, and silver metal flake, metal body. Silver in the left, yellow in the right. Here we go. Helps if I push the right button to start them. 1879 to a 1928. Not that close. But we'll give it the old lane swap anyways, since this is the last race of the round. Here we go. Ooh, that was a lot better. Much closer race. 1898, 1883. Black one's moving on, or silver one is moving on. So there's your losers. Thanks for participating. One thing I've always noticed about these Testarossas, they've got the different color seat tops. So you got a red seat with a white top, black seat with a yellow top, etc. Red seat with a blue top. So these are all the losers, but you can tell these are all the used, played with ones too. Here's your 6 winners moving on, and these were all basically fresh blister pops. Not fresh. I popped them years ago, but they were all popped from the blister and put right into my collection. Never really raced or played with. So that's your round 2. See, like the 250s are all holding their own. All 3 of them are still in it. So could get a little more interesting now that they're against little faster blister pops. So let's see what happens. First race of round 2. There's your 250 in the right and your black Testarossa in the left. Go. Oh, it was close for a long ways, but that Testarossa stretched her out right at the end and ran away with it. Time doesn't look right. Well, I'm going to have to check the timer. I don't think he won by that much. Either way, the black one clearly won, so we'll swap lanes and see what happens here. Hit it. Black one again. 1890 and 1958. So I guess the timer is okay. So yeah, that little black Testarossa really stretched its legs at the big end. So now we got another silver Testarossa and that teal green 250. And go. Ooh, that was pretty close at the end. 1892 to a 1900. So winning the right by the 250 by 8 thousandths. Let's see if we switch lanes, what happens next. Lanes are swapped. Testarossa in the right lane needs to win by 8 or more. Ooh, we might have done it. What do we got there? 1880 to an 1897. Win goes to the Testarossa. So those 250s are falling fast now that the ducks are off the pond. So let's see, we got 250 gold in the left lane against a black Testarossa in the right. Can this one be the only 250 to advance, or will he be stuck here? Going out. And go. Ooh, that was close. It looks like the gold one pulled it off. And he did. 250, 1889 to 1893. 4 thousandths difference. That's not a whole lot. I have a feeling that Black Testarossa is going to come back when the difference from the way these lanes runs. He'll probably go faster in the left. 4 thousandths to beat for the Testarossa. Can he make it? Make it an all Testarossa final three, or is that 250 going to sneak its way in? He had 4 thousandths to beat, and he did it easily. So Testarossa is moving on. Well, there's your final three. Pair of black Testarossas with gold lace wheels, and a silver one with the old 5 spokes. So we'll run these two, and the winner will take on that one. Black in the left, silver in the right. Black one by a nose, 1878 to 1890. 12 thousandths to beat when we switch lanes. Silver in the left needs to win by 12. Here we go. Oh, that was close. He did win, but he only won by 9. So those two are pretty evenly matched. But the black one's moving on. Okay, here's your final two for the championship. This is the one that just beat the silver one. I put a yellow dot on this one just to keep them different. And before that, let's quick run these off to see who's third and fourth. Gold and silver. We got the gold 250 in the left and the silver Testarossa in the right. Oh, that was close. 1878 to an 1882. Looks like that silver Testarossa in the right wins by 4. No dice. It's like the silver Testarossa takes third, gold Ferrari F250 fourth. And your final for all the marbles, we got the yellow dot in the right and no dot in the left. Pair of black Ferrari Testarossas. Ooh, side by side. 1851 to 1864. Left lane, no dot is the winner. So switching lanes, the one with the yellow dot's going to need to win by 13 or more. For the winner of this 12 pack and a chance to move on to the final 4 of the 48 Ferraris. Here we go. Whoa, that's right there. I thought he had to win by, what was it, 13? That looks like 17, or less than that. Sorry for the little brain fart there. So yeah, the yellow dot needed to win by 13 or more, and he did win by 7. Not quite enough, but he did win, but not enough. So the no dot is your champion, and the yellow dot is your runner-up. Thanks for joining us for round 2 of the Ferrari Challenge. 2 more rounds coming up in the next 2 weeks. So see who is the fastest Ferrari out of my 48 in each case. Bye. Thanks, and subscribe if you can.